Hey y'all. Feels so weird being like face to face with everybody. Forget my hair situation. We doing a beanie today. I don't feel like it. I'm not like it's too much. But other than that, I got two decks with me. I want to do some collective or like general energy messages and kind of pick up on whatever's gonna be happening for us. But yeah, Sunny Nathan's still kind of lounging around in the morning time, and I'm like, I got time. I can do this. So let's see what's going on. Ace of Cups, emotional beginnings, right? In what sense? Hey Gigi, how you doing? Ooh, the King of Pentacles. Okay. You gonna be happy you got money. If you looking for love, if you dealing with the earth side, I will say that's stable energy. I'm so weak. Why did the coins come out immediately? Okay. That is so funny. Okay, what else is going on here? The hookup card. Woohoo. Ooh! Some of y'all are really dealing with some heavy Taurus energy, like hella heavy. Hook up with basically like your key alliances, the people in which like you want to be with, like long term. I feel like there's a spark to fly, right? Then for some of you guys, like it's more about beginnings. So either way though, there's heavy Taurus energy coming. Oh my god, I love this though, because I kind of do well under Taurus energy. I really do. Okay, bad choice of words. Bad choice of words. But we're not gonna talk about it. Okay. Nobody quote me, please. I'm weak. That is swords reversed. Oh god, yeah. Nobody quote me on that. But also some easing of some anxieties. In what way? Oh. In terms of anxieties around heartbreak, things that might still be a little bit tender to the heart. You know what I'm saying? So for some of you guys, maybe you're going through a little bit of just like processing, right? And that's not bad. I feel like a lot of people get scared when they see three of swords or whatever. It doesn't mean third party. What it means is that you're addressing like grief, pain, anything that like is like that thorn in your side emotionally. You know what I'm saying? So let's see, what's the fourth? Conversations or swords with who? Ooh, somebody who doesn't communicate well or has a hard time letting you know exactly what they mean. Okay, so that's like getting down to the bottom. Okay. So that's gotta be weakness of communication, but addressing that, right? Okay. So this is kind of cool too, because even as a collective, just like everything listed here, new emotional starts that could be very stable, if not like very lasting, lifelong bonds. There's a little bit of fun energy here, but there's like homework to do in terms of communication and heartbreak, you know? I feel like I want 4 more of these, and then I'll switch to the other deck. Alright, so that's Knight of Wands. That's like living in the moment, kind of embracing what it is that you want to make happen. What's behind this guy? Prince of Cups, okay. Queen of Cups. Death reverse. Okay, so some of you guys aren't following the cues that you're getting from your emotions, or you're not kind of like keying up with all the intuition that's coming through this Scorpio season. So make sure that you're paying attention to that, because the things that you ignore, they'll just build pressure. You know what I'm saying? It's not like worth it to suppress emotions. Now, this is good. Living in the moment with your Prince Charming, or being in the moment inside an ideal emotional situation. So I feel like all of this is workable. Like, I wouldn't be too worried. Like, I feel like for the most part, that's just life, right? You get a little good, a little bad. But it's not even bad. It's just homework. Doing the work, you know? Now I'm going to switch into these guys. Let's see what's at the bottom of the deck for this guy. Eight of Swords. Okay. Orange is the new black card. That is just about, like, feeling a little trapped. So that's what it is. I feel like this has got to do with that Nine of Swords, Three of Swords energy, or for those of you worried about the communications, right? Don't feel trapped by that. Like, you don't have to. There are always solutions, but it's about how you look at it. So I'm going to do a little bit of the Clump Tarot. What else is going on for us during this week? I've been doing them in pairs, so let's see. Queen of Pentacles, Six of Swords in the reverse. That would be like repairing or making better the things in which that you may have a hard time getting over in terms of daily responsibilities. So this could be like needing to carry on after something is a little awkward. Like, I would just give an example. Like, this is the energy of knowing that you have to show up for work even though your ex-boyfriend works with you. Do you know what I'm saying? It's like, despite whatever you can't work through in the moment, you still got to show up for yourself. So there's that. We'll pull the next pair and see what comes through. What's on top? These guys. And Queen of Cups. Six of Cups. That is going to be about, this is kind of cool. Following our emotions, right? Like, letting that, like, that combination of the heart as well as your intuition kind of take you back to a place of healing or nostalgia. Also, with Six of Cups in this deck, I feel like there's also this underlying inner child kind of thing, right? Now, it's about, like, accessing that, I guess we would say. So, trusting your emotions and your intuition, that, like, especially for some of you, because Six of Cups can be soulmate energy. Some of you guys have, like, a return coming back, someone from the past. Now let's see. Knave of Swords and Ace of Pentacles. So that's quick, solid change or move. Because that's like diligence that is real. That creates something. So it's got to be a situation where something is solid based upon the movements made. But these are precise movements. These aren't just, like, these aren't whatever moves, you know what I mean? These are situations where, like, you see an opportunity to strike, you go for it, and you get it. But I feel like the next two should explain this a little bit. So Knave of Pentacles, Two of Chalices, Someone's trying to make up for some lost time or some hurt emotions. Because, yeah. Two of Cups, that's like where it is that they haven't necessarily given you a firm emotional ground to stand on, right? It can feel like building a house on sand. Like, it's just a little shifty. Like, what the hell is happening? But the work is coming. It really is. Like, Knave of Pentacles, it's like young, like, it's like the beginning of a process where you know you're going to be putting in the work. So there's that. Okay. Okay. Shit. These, like, literally fell together. I'm like, okay. What do we have? There's three of them. This is literally addressing the underlayer. Like, legit. Okay, so this is an opportunity with the Ace of Swords to do what? Convey what it is that you're thinking or desiring in terms of firmness of purpose, right? And Four of Swords, an opportunity for a conversation to clearly convey what it is that you're trying to say, what you want, what you're going for. I'm just weak because some of these are underneath in that TV series tarot, in the opposite placements. But yeah, it's like a real chance to be able to just address everything. So I like that. Have no fear though, because I feel like a lot of times, like, we fear putting our emotions on the line, right? There's nothing wrong with that. Like, it's okay to communicate. Like, you don't have to be an emotional shut-in. You got Knight of Swords, procrastination. Procrastination on what? Doing the emotional work. I'm weak. Some of y'all just don't want to dig deep. Some of y'all don't want to go to the vulnerable place, emotionally. Maybe it just feels like it's a little tender, or like, if you got a hard shell, it's a little soft-sided. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. If you don't address this, Eight of Swords, you would just dig the hole deeper, child. This is about, like, getting trapped by your solutions. Keep in mind, this is already at the bottom of the deck with the TV series, so, like, you know what I'm talking about? Like, trapping yourself within an issue or a mindset. Ten of Wands, yeah, release the burdens. Let it go. The stresses, the things that are, like, weighing on you super heavy. And embrace the brand new beginning, Fool card. Be spontaneous, But yeah. Knight of Wands, sometimes you may even find yourself a little distracted. It's like you're not doing what you need to do in terms of the best use of your time. I'm just saying. And then Knave of Wands. Oh, some of y'all fucking off, literally, because this is a hookup card. So some of y'all, instead of doing the work, some of y'all out there having sex. Lord Jesus. I have no words. Like, this, ooh. Some of y'all need to stop distracting yourselves. Do you know what I'm saying? With the capital T. Stop distracting yourself. Okay, let's do a top row. King of Chalices, emotional availability. Toward what? Partnership. The Sun, clarity. Now, that's clarity with a couple things. Clarity of, like, the situation. When I see the Sun card, I think about, like, really illuminating everything that you have on your mind. Like, no stone left unturned. We got Eight of Wands, quick movements. And the Magician, creation. Of what type? Nine of Swords, someone's anxieties. About things being imbalanced. Gives them apprehension. But they should really actually embrace this Ace of Cups. There's no reason. Yeah. Embrace partnership. And do your best to, like, not put bias on your anxieties here. Because I feel like this could be a situation where, like, what do you call it? Like, the self-manifesting thing, you know what I mean? You don't want to lose out on a good situation based upon your worries. Like, that's not fair. Okay, I'm going to do a final five. The World card. The Cycle. Saturn energy. Five of Chalices in the reverse. Emotional improvements. So the cycle of making emotional improvements, where it is that we may find ourselves a little pained, or, like, certain things are just standing in our way. We got the Hermit, so some of us have been just hiding out. And Knave of Cups. I will say this, some of y'all have been venting. Because, to me, like, Knave of Cups reverse is going to be a situation where it's typically, like, Knave of Cups upright to me is sweet words, right? So what's the opposite of sweet? Sour. I feel like some of y'all really, really want to tell somebody off that week. But just try not to, like, let that affect you. I feel like you got better things to focus on. You got, like, real love opportunities and things. Don't let the mind take that away from you. It's not fair. Aw, puppy. But yeah, I just wanted to pop in and see what was up with everybody, but that was kind of fun, just mixing energies of two decks. What I got on the bottom of this guy? Ooh, the Wheel. So the Wheel is like destiny, right? It's like something that is intentioned to be destined for you to accomplish or align with or be a part of the synchronicity. So for some of you, this message may be arriving in perfect time for you to do something about your situation. without freaking out. So, you know, keep cool. Don't freak the fuck out. Everything's gonna be good. Destiny is on your side. And if at any point you feel a little unsure, listen to some Destiny's Child, because that's you, child. You know what I'm saying? We all childs of Destiny. Whew. Are you ready? Shelby, can you handle it? Merjan, can you handle it? But you get what I'm saying, right? Empower yourself. Like, don't feel depleted. Gigi, can you handle it? I don't think you can handle it. Whoa! Oh, just let me stop. Oh, God. But don't worry, y'all. I think me and Nathan are about to have, like, breakfast or something. Like, I think he's in there cooking, but I'm probably gonna run off to Discord. I might hop in the ghetto, have some, you know, some chit-chat with y'all. But yeah, if this stuff, like, resonates for you, I know I don't get to do collective general messages a lot. Let me know. Like, once this live is over or whatever, refresh it, comment below, or let the week go by and go back to it, and let me know how much of that stuff actually, like, pans out, you know? But yeah, I think I'm running a Discord, y'all. So, thanks for, like, you know, spending a little bit of your morning with me, or your afternoon if you're on the East Coast, because, yeah, I'm a late riser. But yeah, I'll see you guys, I think, later tonight. I think we'll have a show, because I think I'm gonna bounce out of here around, like, 6, 7. But I'll see you guys then.